Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Cooked Gamer here. We're back with the another episode of City Skylines. I was just looking at a couple of things here. So it looks like there's a bit of a crime. Obviously the trash is an issue constantly. So I think when it comes to the trash, I'd like to address this, and I'd like to have another one. And I think I was looking at it, and we're gonna place it over here. It's just because we have all the services here, and look, let's be honest, right? The traffic here is kind of a bit of a nightmare. So we're just gonna do this. Let's just take a look if there is some sort of an industry or something, just in case. Okay, there isn't. Okay, so this is kind of a free area for us to kind of play with. So that's pretty cool. So let's have... should we go for... Don't quite sure what should we go for. Yeah, let's have an incineration plant. No, it won't fit. Why won't it? If we'll... Oh, it won't fit. It's like literally just slightly off. Huh. I really want to have it here. So let's do this for a moment. And then I'm gonna upgrade it with different things. What's this? Storage. Ah, okay. Yeah, so as far as storage goes, I think we're okay. Let's just fix the road then. So maybe... Yeah, we'll need to make it... with 4. So let's just take a look, right? So if we'll come from here... Okay, it's not too bad actually. Yeah. Can do it, sort of. Oh no, it's too close. Oh man. Okay. So that looks good. No, come on. I think... Yeah, like this. Okay, that's cool. And let's do the same thing here. Okay, so that works. Let's just reverse it obviously this way. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. And not that much of an adjustment actually. You can't really tell. Right, so we're just needing to connect this here. Oh, I can't go through that. Okay. Oh, maybe like this. Yeah, be the easiest. Okay, what's going on here? Ah. So this is hanging in the air, I think. Oh no, it's like that. Okay. So it looks like it's hanging in the air. It's not. It's just whatever. We could have another one here if we scoosh a bit, but that's okay. That's fine. And let's have... Oh, this can come here. Okay. But we can have them here, I guess. It's fine. But how much? 600 more. Okay, yeah, so that's okay. That's 3,000, yeah. So we're good. And then I guess something else could come here. Not quite sure what. One thing though, we don't need this. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah. And we don't need the pedestrian crossing either. It's just unnecessary, and to be quite honest, here the same. However, it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's a taxi bringing someone to work. Yeah, so this is very congested, as you can see. But what can we do? This is because of that. I think another one of them would make it less, like over here maybe even? It's just hard to know. Oh, 200 passengers waiting, so that's good. I don't think I showed you guys, but there was a... so we have people walking down this way. Oh yeah, there you go. So workers can actually go, you know, from the airport all the way to these places, because they're... that's where they're working. So yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, okay. So that works for me. There's more space for... This could be moved actually. It's weird to have it there. So this could potentially come here. There was a line. That line then can... maybe no, let's leave it, because I guess it's for these places. Yes, that's fine. When you think of it actually. Yeah, okay, so that's cool. 2 of these only... Yeah, so we can definitely expand another line. Now, I was actually thinking, right, so... the problem will be with this. Because I don't think Metro can come through this weird looking channel. We definitely will try, but yeah, it's just hard to know what's gonna happen. What's going on here? Destroyed by flooding. Okay. I mean... it's supposed to be in the water, I guess, but probably not this low. So can we move this? Ah, okay. So now basically it says that, you know, it's just two in water. Too much, basically, that's what I mean. So let's just try that. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Let's just look at the water. Yeah, so we have a lot of water. The sewage treatment is something that we would need to look at. Yeah, it's not working fine. The train is going up and down, so it's all good. Okay, so let's take a quick look, right? So if we come subway, and yeah, and then let's just go as low as possible. So that goes to -50, right? So if we wanted to do this, let's look at what happens. It just creates a bridge. So but let's try that again, right? So if we go -50, it is a tunnel, okay. Yeah, and then it just goes like this. Okay, so for the tunnel not to be as okay. I see what's happening. So bring it all the way. I wonder how much. 180. Okay. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's just do it this much.
Advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
And then it's much
This has been a
more.
local public service announcement.
Now it still looks awful, and you can see. Yeah, I actually don't like that the way you can see the water in there. But okay, so this is as low as it goes.
Y'all got clarinets and violins.
So anyway, that's fine.
Most music these days ain't. Let me guess.
And then we're gonna delete all of that.
Hayden himself,
And let's delete this. So.
Y'all got soul. Oh yes, soul.
Okay, so that's not great.
Delicious. My sisters say whoever you got playing the
But we definitely need one here.
got more funk in his.
There's just no way we don't.
But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been known
Like
since the
near
time of the
somewhere, whatever.
Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those soul.
This is not the easiest thing to do.
Stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. A housing shortage is
overground.
driving up prices in the area.
That's right.
So an overground is actually,
That's not all good news.
huh?
We're joined today by an expert
So it doesn't go
nut butter.
Welcome, Professor.
up, I guess. Let's just look how
Housing shortage is bad for the people
does
trying
it
to
look
move.
like. Okay, yeah.
Humans are programmed to desire
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
representations within ideological
But it's okay.
structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed.
But
For
yeah,
example,
it'd be very difficult to connect it.
One final question, Professor.
Oh man.
Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
by certain metrics,
Okay,
perhaps
so if
yes,
we'll
in the
go
short
with,
term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study
it would
of
need to be
its
somewhere
statistical
here.
abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Yeah, let's just have it here. So only one house will get destroyed instead of 20. I think, yeah, we should have a connection here, shouldn't we? Valid shape. Can we? Okay, like this. That'll be difficult. We definitely will need to get rid of this house, I think. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Let's just try with as little interference as possible, I guess. Yeah, so this one isn't too bad. Let's just fix this. Sometimes these things, yeah, I don't understand why they're just, you know, do that to themselves. That they change the zoning for whatever reason. But I wonder, is this connected? Like, it doesn't look like it is. It just says invalid shape. And what if we had a road instead? Now we're getting overlapping items. But that's not too bad, because then we can have a couple of them here. Yeah. Aha. So I'm just hoping that it'll work though, because if it won't, then well, well, what can you do? And then there is, yeah, there's one here below as well. Yeah, okay, so that's cool. So there's actually a lot of different. Oh, what's happened? Yeah. Ah, this house is kind of, do you see it lost a couple of them, so that's what's going on. That's okay. Right, well, let's now jump into this thing and see how we get on with... because I want to have another one here if we can. But the question is, can we do that? This would then become quite busy. Let's see. I mean, we seem to be able to, for whatever reason, we seem to be able to put it here. And destroy this house, but that's not the end of the world. Something is poking through though. I think it's, yeah, it is the station. But that's okay. But yeah, let's try. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Let's just have it at a 180 and go. Right, we can actually do this. It'll look awful. And how does it look? How does it look in here? Oh, actually, not too bad. Okay, okay. Sort of, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, I was kind of worrying because I thought maybe we'll never be able to connect it, but we can. Now, this doesn't look too good, I guess. But look, that's what the game does. So that's fine. Yeah. And as well as that, you know, we can't do anything else with the bridge, I think. So we can't make it, you know, like this or whatever. This actually would look pretty cool, but nope, just not gonna work. So that's what it is, and station begins here right away, so that's a bit weird. And I guess their back garden is on top of the station. So that's not my favorite, but at least it is, you know, working, and there are 2 stations here that they can connect to. So one here, one the other here. Right, and let's then see. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how do we connect this to our system. Let's just see. Okay. Do we have... We do. Okay. So I've connected all of those. Right, okay. I mean, another one maybe here? And then somewhere here? And maybe here? Well, let's see if that's even possible. So this is overlapping. Yeah, it's a shame that we cannot control the depth. If we could control that, that would be so cool. Now let's just turn off the snapping, yeah. See, like, if we could control the depth of it, we can't. However, this one is not connected. Okay, so we could work with that one. But how do we work here? Because there's no way this is gonna connect anywhere. I mean, we could have one here. It's just overlapping. Okay, like here. Huh. This will make it very busy, but you can see this is on its way. And overground. If we do overground, there's no space. Ooh, this is not as easy as one would think. I mean, we would need to delete a lot of things for this to fit. Yeah, we could place it here. And this is elevated, yeah, okay. Right, okay, here. Yeah, it would need to be quite far away, like here, for us to do this. Which is not an issue because I know that they'll walk, right? That they can make that effort. But it would be nice to have it there. It'd be nice to have it here as well. Like it's just made for it. It's just, as you can see, road is required. Let's probably sacrifice one of the offices. Yeah, I wish like we could place it here and that'll be sufficient, but it's not, so. Okay, so let's have it here. And that connects from here. Uh, 180. Oh, slope too high. Huh. Okay. What's going on? Wait, what? Are we not underground anymore? We are. Okay. Just needed to go lower, I guess. Even lower. Oh wow, okay, look, see? It's removed a house. That's interesting. But what if, alright, just hear me out. If we do this. Slow to steep, slow to steep. Yeah, like this. Aha. So it's now fine. It didn't. So whatever I was doing before wasn't working. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then we need to come here. And then -20 is fine. This is always annoying. I think I need to close it. Get out of this view. Yeah, see, it's not snapping. It could be because of the roads, so let's just come back here. Okay, back to -20. Maybe it's 30? It is. Okay. That works. There are tunnels everywhere in this city. What about over here? Yeah, it's actually a nice, kind of smooth-ish transition, I guess. So that works. It's just I don't know where we go in here. I wouldn't want to have one here. I mean, we could have it here and they can walk. It just says that there is no road. Like this one would be perfect, right? Because look, it just fits. everywhere. And you can tell how many people there are. Yeah. We might just have it here, I think. My dear people, I think we... no, because there is a... yeah, okay. Let's have it here. But it'll cause a lot of traffic here. However, we could connect... yeah. Okay, so let's leave it here. And because this is already underground, look how many people are walking here. We could have one to come out here and connect. Yeah. This is crazy how many... yeah, it's actually quite insane how many people are walking here. And quite few walking down this way, you know, underneath the airport. And here as well. So people are pouring in from everywhere. Right, so... yeah, so perhaps let's do that first. That could be 20. Yes, it is. Wow. Okay. Overlapping. I know I'm on top of the station, but okay. Not as easy. Nothing is easy here. Overlapping. I think that must be the pipe that's overlapping, isn't it? Yeah. %, it's the pipe. Yeah, okay. So that should be okay, I think. There's a bit of a thing here, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. There are worse things in this game. Have we got connection for pipes and things? Yeah, we do over here, so that's fine. Let's just delete this. Yeah, this looks awful, doesn't it? And we're about to make it worse with but look at the amount of different tunnels, and it's actually quite crazy, but that's okay. But yeah, we're about to make it worse with the connection here. It'll be just busy. Uh, 20? I think it's 20. Oh no. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. We may need to go lower though. From the beginning. Yeah. And where are we going? All the way there. Okay. Now, how low is low? $180, $180. Okay. Probably not doing this too good. Let's leave it there. Okay. Oh. Perfect. Okay, so that works. Holy smokes, this is not easy. Could City Park not be connected? Just out of curiosity. But can you not connect to it? Doesn't look like it. I always thought you could. It would, you know, it would look much livelier if it was. Oh wow, okay. Some traffic. Right, so that's pretty much that, and then so we have it over here. Where should we go from here? Ah, I was saying that, okay, yeah, so we can connect over here now. Okay, perfect. Because this one ain't connected to anything. Let's just... maybe 30. So we just need to go like that, okay. Ooh. And what about... okay, so this needs to be like in depth. Like here, I guess. Wow. Okay, so that's not gonna be easy, guys. Okay, this could have worked. Let's come from this way.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
It's working.
This has been a local public service announcement. This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal...
Okay, so that did work. You just need to do it in smaller sections. Right, okay, so there you go, that's another line. However, this line is completely disconnected, right, from the previous one. So we need to find a way of connecting it, and I think the easiest would be here.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and
somewhere.
traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. Our story this hour.
Maybe at 30.
Kim is unseen outside an abandoned building.
That's right, Jim. This decaying shell is a symbol
Yeah,
of the
that's
industrial
pretty much
decline
good.
sweeping the city. People are being laid off. The industrial
only
sector
thing
is on the verge
is-
of collapse, and worryingly,
They're all
crime
coming
is
from
on the
this way,
rise.
aren't they?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Kim.
yeah, yeah. So from
Always gotta
here.
watch out for crime, not to
Here.
mention collapsing buildings.
Okay,
We'll have
so
more after this.
that's not gonna work for here. Let's see if we can. Do it like that. No, invalid curve. Curve to tight. This will work. Aha! Right, okay, so we found a way of connecting it, I think. Do we need one here? We don't really. It's not gonna even connect. Okay, that's fine, because it's going down low. Yeah, pretty good. Let me just change the color of it, so it just needs to be something different, I guess. Okay, so where are we going? From here? Why can't I? Okay. We definitely have that color. Let's go with something orangey or something. And that goes down here. And here. And over to the side. It didn't work. Now it does. Okay. Somehow I don't understand. Why is it going this? Yeah, but that's fine. Okay, let's leave it. Yeah, I actually don't understand. This is going on the... Do you see? It's going on that one. And then it changes. On the different track, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So I think we need to do it this way. Yeah, okay. Now it's working. Okay. Now where is it? It's here. Okay, and then back we go. So it's a closed loop. We've skipped one, I think. Oh, no, we didn't. Kinda looks like we did. The game is very unresponsive or something when I'm placing those stops. I'm clicking several times and it's taking a while. Okay, there you go. So that's a route completed. Let's just take a look at subway. Yeah, there's a lot of passengers here. 14 stops. This one only has 8. It's definitely the shortest, but that's fine. But it'll definitely have a lot of people on it. I forgot, have we got... Yes, we do. Maybe not here, though. Let's just place a couple of these. So they're happy out. Yes, this is gonna be very busy, guys. There's no way it won't. But I'm very interested to see how this will look like. It's again, it's not it's not the best thing, but it'll be okay. Okay, so there are 2. There's 1. Let's give them all the restaurants, whatever. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and with this, you know, it has... So basically it has connections here. Here they can switch over. Here as well, because they can walk over to... There's a bus stop and... tram stop. Then they... Obviously, another line here. So there are 2 lines. So it has pretty good connection. Oh, it's over here. And this one is always very busy as well. So I'm pretty happy how it turned out. I guess we were able to do it because this is a bit of a hill, right? So there is a natural level terrain difference, I guess. So that worked out in our favor. Oh yeah, and I was thinking to myself, we could actually have more buildings here. So I think what I'm gonna do is to have the big one. Over in this area. It kind of would make sense. And then perhaps smaller ones here. And a big one here. The level it's different, but that's okay. I actually really like the way it looks. It kind of reminds me of like the unusual cities in... Well, unusual. When I say unusual, I mean, you know, the way, like, let's say Stockholm or Oslo would be very elevated, right? You know, or generally in Norway, you know, cities like Bergen or all of those, they need to be, you know, kind of things go under the mountain. And if you ever have a moment, look it up on Google Maps. Like, they have crazy amount of tunnels, and it goes like this and like that, and yeah, they're crazy, like really cool. But yeah, I like the way... I don't like the way that this looks from here, but I like the way that this hole isn't here anymore. So that worked out really well. And then we have an area... what's gone here? What do you mean there's no pedestrian access? I guess maybe there isn't. So I just don't understand why they're building a house if they're saying there is no access. We have all of the different things, don't we? So like... Ah, we don't have a zone for this place. That's why. Okay, so we're gonna have a big old zone here. So then crematorium, Sunset Peak. I like the name. Police station, Sunset Peak. Hospital. The hospital will work for a few of them, so. And then crematorium, police, hospital. It's just firehouse. Yeah, okay. It's not listing firehouse. Ah, there you go. Okay. I needed to click twice for some reason. And what else? That's pretty much it, I think. I think I'm just gonna assign the school here, like that. So I think then, you know, that this, what you call it? This then changes in a way of, oh yeah, we can do gated community, okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's ban this, and let's ban this as well. Oh, traffic. Because... don't know why. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here. 100 people waiting. The bus is getting full, I guess.
Exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. How delightful!
Do you know what we'll do?
What's up, honey? Me and my
I
sister
think
love you. Oh,
I'm just gonna ban the
y'all got clarinets and
left turn
violins,
here.
but you got something most music these days ain't. Let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself.
So then they'll have to go straight only.
Y'all got soul.
Which we are with the bus anyway, so it's fine.
A raison d'être.
So then with that, they won't be taking the bus lane, I guess. There you go. There. It's like, oh, what happened? What happened? But yeah, they can basically they can go. You know, they don't have to come this way. So why are they all doing that? It's not the only way to get out of this place. And we have a connection here as well.
Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cats.
Industry in the region is on the rise.
So I don't know what's going on with the bus. I think the bus is just getting full.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
People are slow to get onto it or something.
But apparently that's not
I don't know.
good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are
So let me just see options. Because Motion, shadow. Animation quality is 6, so I don't know. Or high, rather, 6. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't know why the game seemed to have kind of slowed down or something.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
So these guys should be going straight, like there should be no thing here. Strange. Anyway, that's fine. It is what it is. Let's just look at what's going on here. So one passenger is waiting only. So I guess with this, right, the bus line should be a bit less occupied, let's put it that way. Yeah, so now you have 67. Four, which is unusual. I've added some of the buses. I've added not buses, but more trains onto that line. Yeah, there's only 5 here. I kind of like the way it looks, right? Next to the cliff or whatever. Like, there's a lot of depth in that game. You know, a lot of things. But yeah, I'm quite happy. I know it looks bad, you know, if you go to this view. But I'm quite happy with the way... you know, that there's no... Like, all the traffic is underground, basically, right? Because before... we had just so many people walking around here. It was just impossible. It would have been impossible to do anything about it. Similarly, like look at what's going on here. What the hell? Holy smokes. Where is this? 1,400 people are waiting. Yes, I mean... what can you possibly do with that? I mean, I can add more trams. I guess. Do we have 15? 14? I think I've only 3, haven't I? I wish there was a way to check. I guess that's the way. 4. There's one here. Okay, yes, there's plenty of room. Okay, so that's fine. Now, let's just check this. Okay, yeah. So, apparently... oh, wow, okay. They're all out in force. 75 of them. Collecting. Okay, so that was actually good. Now there's still trash problem, but at least yeah, and only 40 of them here. We may need another one, perhaps. Like, I don't know where. We could actually have it here because they can... it's just coming in would be the worst part. Yeah. The thing with this is that it is working, as in, you know, they're coming in, but slow. And now there's big old thing here. Where are they going? Yeah, so whatever is happening, the game seems to be slowing down. I think it's the rain all the time. So I'm not a fan of the rain. I didn't seem to have that issue without the rain. Maybe the water filtration system would fit here. Wastewater treatment plant. It would, but it'll be a bit of a waste. But yeah, the fact that, you know, 76 out of 75 are out in force, that's actually pretty good. Let's just see where they are. So they are here, yeah. Okay. So they are in areas where we need them, I guess. Oh, and what's happening here? Ah. So this is the thing. We've that here. So that causes the traffic. So we may need to do it underground and have this come out over here, perhaps. So it's hard to know. This area was never this busy, so it's weird. But what we can do is come here, here, and have I guess more buildings. We haven't had a tornado or something like that. In a while. It's incredible, yeah. Because every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, this be good to connect, and that'll be good to connect, and there you go. I already have it connected. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool to see that. Yeah, we have it connected here as well. It's pretty cool. Right, okay. Guys, I think we can leave it here. To be quite honest, I think I'm just nearing the end at this point. You know, with the playthrough. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe 500,000. You know, I'll just leave it at that then. I have not seen a train yet pass. Let's just see where they are. Oh, there you go. Train is here. Be coming out. Yeah. So 25 people on board. So not the busiest line, but definitely the most interesting, I guess. Oh, sorry. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Quite like it. Why is it stopping? The train is like, where are we going? Yeah, no, I pretty like it. Pretty much. There's a lot of trees under. Do you see the way the mouse is highlighting it? Under the water. So yeah, that's it. And then he's coming here. And there are 8 people. So obviously not too busy yet, but it will be, trust me. It's gonna be a busy area. And this seems to have... Okay. Don't know why they were not supposed to be taking turn here. As you can see, all of the... So that's interesting what's going on. The game hasn't processed the change yet or something, I don't know. But that's basically the situation. Yeah, and then they're driving this way. Over to, well, through this bridge, and then they go here. As you can see, we built the ramp in the last episode. The ramp kind of gets shaky over here, that's fine. And then there is a stop here. And that stop is connected with the tram here, which is just so full. And then they go all the way here. There's another stop here somewhere. Oh yeah, this one. Look how busy it is. But then they continue on. They go all the way here. There's another stop here. Not as busy, I guess. Only 46 people. And they're driving. And then there's another stop. Not here, but here. Right? You can see it's quite busy. With 163 people. And then here they can switch over to 2 different stations. Now they don't have to really switch as much here. Because they already have a station here. So it's just a matter of them using it. I think the game just needs to recalculate, you know, what's available, I guess. I think that's the way. I think anyway. And then we'll see much more movement here. From the big apartment buildings and whatever. Maybe having one over here would have been good. Because this one is pretty far away. But I just thought that this may not be possible if we're... Because the station is at 20 and then there you go. You know, this needs to come out quite low to connect, I guess, or something. I don't know. Maybe we didn't. But I was hoping we could actually go underground, but we can't. Because this is as low as the game allows us to. And that's pretty much it. Looks like we've no... perhaps let's have one here. Here. Ah, there's one here already. Okay.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And
Okay. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, I hope you take care of yourselves and stay hooked.
Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we...